Thanks for joining me on my Barbie channel / doll, because I like all dolls if you didn't know. But today what I want to do is I want to put together this upside down, this great little pole that I found. 1974 pole for Malibu Barbie. There may be a couple of pieces missing. I think I put it together one time, just a couple little minor pieces. Yeah, I got this quite a few years ago in Charleston, South Carolina, and I'm pretty sure I paid under $6 at a thrift store for this. I just think it's marvelous and I love it. So I've really never put the Barbies in it, so I'm going to fill it with water and I'm going to let the Barbies float around, have a pool party. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Love your comments. I haven't checked these out on eBay to see what they sell for. I did a few years ago when I got it, and it was a little more than mine. And I need to move the camera so you can see. So we're going to put this together. You have this thick vinyl lining, and the outside is just this little plastic that fits together. You know, and all the stuff they made back then was such good quality to hold up. I mean, you buy kids something today, it does good to last a day. Let's see how this works. So I'm going to put the liner. It fits over this little outer edge. So this would be like an above ground pool. And that's okay for Barbie. Pool. She's going to have a pool party. I'm doing a little short. I hope you don't mind my shorts. I like doing these little shorts. So I will put a little short on here showing this also. So check out the little short. So then you got these little rubber pieces. And I don't know how hard these. You just put these on here, and this holds the liner to the edge. All right. So I got one. I don't remember what was missing. I know there was something missing, but it seemed like to me it was just something minor that you can still use to pull, even though there is a missing part. I think it was just like something on one of the ladders. We'll see. So there's two edges. Now I know I had all my edges. I'm going to have to go look for that. There's three edges. So there is an edge missing, and I know that was not missing before. So I gotta see if I can find the other edge. And that was fast. I found it. So one more edge. I knew I had the other edge. I knew that was not the part that was missing. It was something really small. We'll see what it is that's missing. But these have a little split in them, and they're thick rubber, and they really stay firm. And I've kind of kept this put up because when I first got it and I put it together, my grandkids were, I don't know, probably 3 or 4, and they just like wanted to play with it. I'm like, this thing has lasted all these years. If I let you guys play with this, it will not last. So that's just having to keep it safe. These are my toys. I'll let you look at them, but no. You can't play with my Barbie toys. So there's that. So pull is put together. I'll show it to you. There's the little vinyl liner and the little designs around the edge. Now I'm going to have to look at the picture here to see what goes. So there is a ladder, and I think this is what's missing is one of the handles for the ladder. So this is just going to fit right here. That looks good. And then there's there's this thing right here, sort of, I guess, a diving board. So you got that little part that supports it right there. So that part's right. So this goes on this side, and my ladder's got to fit in here somehow. Aha! There's a little slot. Let me show you how this works. There's a little slot, and this just goes right here, and it clicks in place. They made this thing so good. And then put your ladder on here somehow. Figure out how that part works. Okay, this goes on the outside. This goes on the outside. Get this down here. You can see this. There's the slide. Okay, so there it is. Here's the diving board, and there is a float. There's a little float. So only thing that's missing on mine is, I think there's one little handle like this that goes on this side. Other than that, it looks pretty complete. So don't you think we should fill it with water and see how it works? I do. I've never done that. Never put any Barbies in it. So we're going to put some Barbies in it. We're going to see how it works. Oh, yeah. Woo! Okay, I've got it pretty deep now, just about an inch or so below the rim. I think that's deep enough for them to see that it holds water. Oh my gosh, it holds water so well. I love it. A vinyl pool. All right, so I got the whole Malibu gang here. And Malibu Barbie, the one that's on the box with the blue swimsuit, the only one that I have in there is unopened. And you can watch my video. I'll put it at the end of this video if you haven't seen that with her in the unopened package. So I don't want to open her for this video. Of course I don't. She's like 71. But I did have this swimsuit, and later on, and it could be when they started making them in Hong Kong. I have to check that out for sure. But I do know that the later Malibus came in this red tricot, nylon, whatever they call it. I'm not too good with fabrics, but she did come in this red, which looks a lot like the one that Chrissy came in, but let me get a little bit closer on this one. They are a little different. See the neckline on the Malibu, on the Barbies and the Chrissy's? Chrissy's is more of that halter top and fastens in the back with a little round ring, low cut in the back. They're both red, about the same color red, same fabric, but Malibu Barbies kind of cut a little too low here. I don't know if this one is split. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I need to check that out. But it's cut really a little too low there. So let's don't show that part like I care on a doll. But I don't know why it does that. I'm sure there's something I got to do to fix that. But it's a much different swimsuit. And Chrissy does come in a red. I think the later versions came in, not red, came in a yellow. But she originally was the red and the yellow, and then the yellow. So I got the whole gang here. So let's go back to the full scene. And Barbie should be sitting on the slide. And we're going to let PJ go over here and have her little conversation with Ken. It's, I don't know why they didn't, I don't know why they didn't make another boyfriend for PJ. When they dropped Midge, where's PJ's other boyfriend? Is there one? Let me know. So Skipper's going to get in on the action. She's going to sit up here on the diving board. And I don't want to get all my dolls wet. Oh, I know if I was a kid, I'd be dumping them in that pool, so I wouldn't let my little grandkids play with it. But I did get Francie wet, but she's just kind of chilling here, and it's so cool. She does float. So looks like I have my whole set, and I know this was under $6. Might have been $6. It was $5 or $6. And the only thing missing is one of the handles, which doesn't even show but one handle here. So yeah, there should be two. So on the back it shows two handles. So I can live without one handle. Got the original box, got my Barbies, and they're chilling by the pool. So I'm doing a little short, catch my little short, YouTube, share my short. And next, if you want to see a little bit more about Malibus, I love Malibus. Malibus are some of the cheaper dolls that you can buy on eBay. Most of mine I have found outside of eBay, maybe like the one in the package I bought on eBay. You can find them outside of eBay fairly often, especially the PJs. They're the lowest price of the dolls, unless they're in absolutely perfect condition. And most of them's not. Even mine's not in absolutely perfect condition, except the ones that are unopened. But I'm going to do a little bit of extra video, so check that video out too. I'm doing two today. I'm going to do the differences because they're also individual. I'm going to do a little bit more about Malibu, showing some individuality and showing them in some Best Buy outfits. Yeah, the Best Buy outfits were not the quality of the earlier 60s outfits, but they're really, really cute. So join me on that one, and let's have some fun with Malibu Barbie. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to comment.